Well, hello. It's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot. How y'all doing? Cause hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm reading today for all the signs. Hey, hey. How y'all doing today? It's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot. And we're here to do all signs, their current feelings for you. So this is going to be picking up on the most current energy that your person that's on your mind is possibly feeling about you. All right. How y'all doing, by the way? Hello. Okay. Hello. Hey. How y'all doing? So let's see how your person feels about you right now, Aries. I'm going to pull two cards. I don't want to overcomplicate it. I kind of just want to get to the point, quite frankly. This person feels like they're not going to get anywhere with you, hence why they're not working on it. So I don't think it's a lack of interest as to why they're not working on it. It's more so they feel like it's not like a lost cause, or like it's not worth even putting any more effort or energy into. All right, so you may feel like your person's kind of being laid back or not really doing a whole lot to really show you a whole lot of interest or whatnot. It could be because they feel like things are not really going to go anywhere with you. This is someone you possibly had a lot of issues with before, or a lot of a lot of stagnancy with before. All right. They could be an earth sign. If they're not an earth sign, this person has Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn placements. Just putting it out there. So they may not be a sun sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could have it somewhere in their placements on some level. Your person may be acting like they're not really doing a whole lot right now. Like it may feel like they're not even that focused on you. They could be focused on their work as well. I also get that somebody was a bit non-committal in the past, whether this was you or them. Non-committal behavior was a big thing. All right. Thanks for the 5, Ronika. Thanks for the 699, Natasha. Appreciate that. That's what I kind of feel. I get somebody was non-committal or has non-committal tendencies. All right. Somebody could be having some money issues as well. All right. Let's do I also want to put a little side story out there for some of you. I was also getting this storyline that for the ones that have some are dealing with somebody that's already involved, that connection they're in is falling apart as well. So that's taking a lot of their energy as well for the ones that make sense with that. So I had to throw that out there I felt the need to. All right, let's do Taurus. Taurus, how does your current, thanks for $5, T-Rex Junkie, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, how does Taurus's person feel about them? By shadow of the dark, you can kiss the shadow part of my ass. All right, what about that? No money issues. Well, I'll tell you what issue I have. It ain't got to do with money. My issue is with you. All right, negating the reads. If you feel like it's not your story, shadow of the dark, then you can kiss like I said, you can kiss the shadow part of my ass. All right, the saying. Okay. Ooh, Taurus. Yours is stalking you. Yours is watching your every single move. So smile your own camera. Not literally, but I'm kind of being figurative here. Or, Taurus, smile your own camera. Because guess what? They ain't speaking to you. No, they're not. They're Ace of Swords reversed. They ain't speaking to you, but guess what? They got that love, that emotion. So whoever this is has emotion for you, but they're not really telling you. They're just going about it in a very stalkerific manner or stalkerific way. All right, so like I said, smile your own camera. Not literally. Don't think that you got surveillance cameras like around your house or whatnot. That's not what I'm saying. I feel like it's more so just like a way of saying, hey, you're being surveyed, watched. So whatever you do on social media, hell, even if you don't, they could ask people about you. There's something about them that they're inquiring about you, and there is emotions there. Good luck getting the person to tell you. That's all I got to say. Somebody it's an air sign or a water sign. All right. Good luck with that. Let's do Gemini. Okay. Let's do Gemini. Yours, okay, their back is turned, but they can't let you go. They're trying to give up. They miss you. They feel left out, or I don't know if it's left out or if it's a yearning for you. The person, even though their back turned, Gemini, you were a hard thing for them to let go of or try to release. So I kind of feel like basically yours is having issues letting you go, trying their best to let you go, but not successful at doing so. Because as they're trying to turn their back, they're still sitting there holding on to you. 301 reverse, death reverse. So their back is turned. I don't think they expect a lot out of this connection between you and them, but at the same time, it's hard for them to completely release you. And they have the Five of Pentacles as well. So they may be feeling left out, or I don't know if it's left out or more so just the energy of missing you or missing where it used to be between you two. So I'm going to put two stories out there. If this is somebody you're currently around, they miss how you two's connection used to be. It doesn't feel that way to them anymore. If it's one you're not around, it's somebody who kind of, I would say, misses you or feels distant from you, and they can't let you go despite their attempts at letting you go, basically. All right, so that's what I kind of feel. Is there any action from this person this month or November? They'll still be closed off and guarded about the situation, or closed off about it. I would just say they're more just an energy of thinking about you, not a whole lot of action, though. All right. Let's do Cancer now. Let's do Cancer. Let me get my super chatters 1 second. Thanks for the $6.99, Arizu. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 10, Angela Oliver. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. I don't want to do that. Thanks for the $2.99, Destiny. Thank you so much. Thanks, Pramananda, for the 5. Thanks for continuing. Thanks, Jasmine and Winnie. Thank you so much. Thank you as well, T-Rex. Again, thank you. Okay, thanks as well to Veronica. All right, so let's do Cancer now. Cancer, how does your current person feel about you right now? Wanting to rush toward you. Oh, I got a specific story. I don't think this is Cross Watchers. Cross Watchers, you're out of this one, all right? Cancer, the one that used to do you, this ain't a Cross Watchers. I can tell you, I can go ahead and let you know, it's not a Cross Watchers. If you get a message from a Cross Watcher, fine, but I don't get it primarily for you. Whoever this person is, I mean, it's a fire sign or a Pisces, whoever they are, could be any sign. It really doesn't matter at the end of the day. It's just a zodiac sign. The one that they kind of feel like you won't give them a second chance, dare I say. I think this person's in an energy of where they do want to come towards you, but they have this underlying fear that you won't let them back in or give them a second chance. So yours wants you back, but how are you coming off to the point where they feel like you won't give them a second chance? Is it things they did to you before that they feel is beyond repair? Well, tell me no. Like I said, no means go at Tyler's Tarot. All right? I feel like basically, I'm going to throw out some scenarios here. Thanks for the $4.99, Emily. Thanks, Aylin, for the 2. Is it this sense of, now I got to put this multiple ways. I don't want to leave anybody out. Okay, they want to come towards you, but they have this underlying sense, I don't know, for whatever reason, that you won't give them a second chance or you won't repeat it with them, even though they have a desire to repeat it. All right? I don't know if it's things they did prior that they feel like is beyond repair, or that they feel like it's beyond, or if it's just more so, maybe they think that you've moved on and they just feel like you're not wanting to repeat it. There's multiple ways this could be interpreted, and you'll know how to interpret it in your own life if it makes sense, that is. I think they've been waiting for you to make a return. Thanks for the 10, Nairi. Thank you so much. I think they've been waiting for you to do something. If you don't, they may at some point, but if they don't end up doing anything, it's because they feel like you won't give them a second chance. That's what I feel the need to tell you that specifically. Like, I don't feel like there's a lot of room for interpretation. The story either makes sense or it doesn't. All right. Let's do, there's something about them that's making them think that you are closed off to it now. I don't know what happened. I'm just telling you what I got. Let's do Leo now. How does Leo's person feel about them? They're in their head about you, that's for sure. They think you're a waste of time, or they feel like they wasted their time. They're trying to move on. They think they're wasted their time. They're giving up, but in their head about you, feels like they wasted their time. Yeah. Cross Watchers, you feel like you wasted your time on a Leo. I think you were right. You found out what you needed to find out. So what else do you need to know? You need what sign do you want? What other signs do you need? Do you need a burning bush like Moses to get the fucking memo? No, you don't need a burning bush to get the memo. You've seen what you needed to see, Cross Watchers. Let me get back to the Leos for a second. Let me get back to the Leo's perspective. Now, I feel like for you ones out there, your person's in their head about you. They feel like they wasted their time. That's what it keeps talking about. They feel like they wasted their time. So this person, from their perspective, whether you want to agree with it or not, feels like they put a lot of time into you and it was a big fat ass waste. All right? Just saying. Thanks for the 399, Farishta. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 5 as well, Darla. Thanks for the 5, Natty. Appreciate that. Thanks for the 10, Nairi. So your person feels, whether you believe it, whether you feel like that's the truth or not, that they put a lot of time into you and it was a waste. So they feel like you were a wasted investment, basically. All right. They're trying to move on. If this was a love triangle, that's what they feel like they wasted their time on, whether it was you or them feeling like that. I don't know. I gotta throw out whatever I get. If that's not what it is, I just feel like the person's in their head about the time they wasted with you. They're just, it's like they fester on it. The wasted time they feel they wasted on you. So you're a person, whether you agree or not, whether you think they're a bastard or a bitch, it don't matter. Your person feels like you were a waste of time, that they wasted their time, which makes me think that they feel like they put a lot into this. Is what I'm feeling like I need to say. All right, that's what I kind of feel. Like I said, cross watchers for the Leos. It's not a cross watchers read, but let me address it. If you've seen what you needed to see and you know what you know, what else do you need to? Like I said, what do you need? What else do you need? You know what you know, and move on accordingly. All right. Okay. So let's do Virgo. Virgo. I'm gonna quit second guessing myself and just tell you what I feel off the top of my motherfucking head. I'm not gonna keep. So I'm saying, ooh. Virgo, you got somebody feeling bitter. They can't stand the ground you walk on. Queen of Swords reverse, Magician reverse. Whose Cheerios did you take a big, long ass piss in, basically? You got this bitch fuming, basically, whoever this is. Pissed off. Thanks for the 3, Ashley. Thanks for the 349, Vanessa. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thanks as well, Nairi. Again, appreciate that. Especially if it's an air sign or an Aries. Magician, Queen of Swords, and 4 of Swords. Now, they're not speaking, but they are not very happy with you. Why is the Queen of Swords reverse here 4? That's my bitter bitch card? Yeah. They still have them. This means a water sign as well. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They are bitter about whatever happened between you two. That's what it's making me want to emphasize for whatever reason. There's still emotions there, but you wouldn't be able to tell with how closed off they are now. Some of you, they're barely speaking to you little. They're speaking to you very little or not at all. And I think there's a little bit of bitterness there. It's kind of similar to Leo's read. Some of you don't know Leo. Magician reversed. They feel like they're powerless right now, like they can't make it happen. So I feel like this can be interpreted in many ways. The way I'm going to interpret it is they're bitter. They feel like it's a lost cause between you two, and they're on a break. I don't expect to see much communication. I don't expect to see you in my comment area later in the month saying they're speaking to me all kind. If they speak to you anytime soon, it'll go bad just as fast. So just keep that in mind. It feels like they're needing a break from this, but their emotions are still there for you. There's too many court cards here. I got the king and the queen here. Some of you involve more than just 2 people in this connection. That could have been another storyline there. All right. Woo. What'd you do to them? All right. They feel like they need a break. All right. I don't know what that was saying. Okay. Let's do Libra. How does this person currently feel about the zodiac sign of Libra, please? They're trying to let go. They're trying to release it. You two will clear the air eventually. They're ignoring you and letting go. They're holding back. It keeps talking about they're ignoring you, holding back, and letting go. I think they're holding back purposely. It's not because they forgot about you. It's because they're doing it purposely. They're trying to ignore you and let go. Somebody may have had more than one decision. That could have been a thing. Somebody may have been, 1, either very indecisive, or 2, somebody had more than one option. That could have been a case as well. This is coming to a halt. I feel like this situation was full of too much drama. This was like something that would start fast and end fast if it started back up, or something that just, it's like, I don't know. I don't get good energy around it. I feel like they're ignoring you right now, or will be soon, and letting you go. Got a side story here. Not even a side story. It's like adding to it. Libra, if you were found out, whatever they found out about you, that's why they're withdrawing. And for some of you, you'll find out some things which has you withdrawing if you already haven't. I'm just saying. I'm just putting that out there. But I feel like, yeah, that needs to go to the wayside. If that starts up again, it'll end just as fast. All right. I don't know what the fuck I'm reading today. These readings are weird today, but oh well. I ain't having too much of a good time over here. It's a long story, but all right, let's do Scorpio now. Let's do, oh, yeah, 2 cards come out flipped out by themselves. Your person's now keeping their options open or not sticking. What is with these? They're closing off, keeping their options open, and they're not sticking around. All right. Some of you, they have other options, or they will soon if they don't already. They felt drained from you emotionally. Lord, I can't get away from the Jerry Springer storyline to save my life, can I? All right. Thanks, Angela, for your donation to my PayPal. I appreciate that. I just got it. I was like, why am I getting a PayPal? Thanks for that. Appreciate that. Okay. So basically, they're keeping their options open or not sticking around with you. You drain them emotionally, they feel. I think this person still has love for you, but they feel like it's too draining for them. They're just feeling like there's other better options out there for them. They still got emotions for you. I get they're closed off purposely. They're keeping their options open. They feel like this was a drain on. Keep talking about that. It feels like this was a drain on them emotionally. They're not going to stick around to be drained anymore. All right. So your person, in a sense, has emotions for you, but they feel like you're more toxic than anything. All right, is what I'm trying to say. Thanks for 1999, Molly. Appreciate that. Thanks as well to Elizabeth for the 999. That's what I feel for you. So they are closing off as a result. Well, thank you, Marva. Appreciate that, Marva P. Thank you. I wish I did have a show, Elizabeth Ramirez. Thank you, though, for that. Thanks for putting that positive thought out there. Let's do Sagittarius now. All right, let's do this. Black Lotus. Tyler's the bomb. Well, thank you. Ooh. Ooh. I got 2 stories. Can I give you 2 stories here? First story, your person's hurt because of the distance between you two, but they will come forward soon with an emotional offer. First story I get. The one that's being withdrawn, or if they're being withdrawn, they're hurt by the distance and they will offer you their love. That's the first story. I got another story here. I got to go with the stories I'm getting. If it's a new person, they have to heal elsewhere before they can offer you anything. You need to get that. You need to really, if you know what I'm talking about, then you know how to proceed. I think they'll come around eventually, but they got to get over that bullshit first. Third story is, if this is, I got 3 stories for you. If this is a love triangle, they feel hurt since the distance, but you'll be the one they choose or vice versa. All right? I'm not going to second guess today, folks. We're going with what I feel. All right. Let's do, what sign am I doing? What sign was that? Did I just do? Fuck a freaking forgetful duck. Thanks for the 4999, Lisa. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I needed the support today, not just super chats, but just in general in comments. Lord, I'm stressed about everything. All right. Okay. What sign was that? What I just did? Capricorn. Okay, I'll do Capricorn next. Okay. Let's do Capricorn. What are they thinking about you? That ooh. You are the one they want to be with. Well, Tyler, which one is it? I don't know. Stop dealing with Tom, Dick, and Harry, and you can know how to decipher who's who. That's the problem with some of you. You keep your options open too much. When I give you a story, you have to sit there and go through your Rolodex of dicks or pussies, and you know what I'm saying? No. The one, you know who, all right? The one, basically, they're thinking about you. They want you. They can't move on. Which one is it? Is it the one from 1929, or is it the one I dealt with in high school back in 83? No, I'm not going to sit there. That drives me crazy when I say that. They go, who is it? I don't know. I'm not there in your little Rolodex of people that you, don't do that. I feel like basically whoever this is thinks about you. They want to be with you. And especially if they're a fire sign, water, they want to chase, they want you back. Air sign, water, fire. Fire is the heaviest, but I'll give you water and air. Just throw it in there to kind of decipher who. All right. That's what I kind of feel. It's not that complicated of a story. It feels like somebody that wants you back. They've been thinking about you. How would they be able to know who this is? Just for the ones that ask that dumbass question. It's the one you severed ties with. 3 of Swords. It could be the one that you was involved with a love triangle with, or if it's not that, it's the one you had a heartbreak with or disappointment with. That's the one. The one you're distant from. All right. Could be an air sign, fire. Who gives a shit, right? Let's do Aquarius now. Let's do Aquarius now. Yours is at a distance or acting distant and ignoring you. Okay. They're not making any moves. So the one that it's referring to for you, Aquarius, is the one that's not making a move toward you. If you ain't got to sit there and decipher which one's being a lump on a log. You'll know who that is right away. The one that's not making a damn move. Ignoring you to a degree. They're detached. They still want you, but they're not going to give you the indication that they still want you. If you're expecting a big, huge sign, hit them, baby, one more time. I had to throw that in there. Then you can just keep on. Yeah. This ain't going to be the type that will reveal that they still want you. It's like they kind of want you to guess or want you to come after them. They ain't going to be the type that does it. So if this is somebody that still has a residual energy of wanting you, but won't give you the biggest sign that they do. You'd have to pretty much guess it or just kind of use context clues. I don't know. You tell me. That's what it feels like to me. You'd have to pretty much carry the connection with this person because at this point they're kind of closed off, ignoring you, not making any moves. And I think they still want you though. But I don't think that you're going to get it easily. You'd have to pretty much go after it, work for it, or figure it out yourself. That's what I kind of feel. I don't know for what reason. I feel the need to tell you it like that. They're ignoring you. I don't see them doing a whole lot, basically. All right. They could be a bit bitter or salty, but they still want you. All right. Like I said, it's not going to be easy for you to realize that they want you. You have to pretty much break down the barrier of this person because it's like they're cold and detached and ignoring you, but they still want you. Is it that they play games or they want to chase, or is there bitterness between you two? I don't know. I'm just throwing a story out there. All right. Let's do Pisces now. All right. Let's do Pisces now. Okay, let's do Pisces now. This will start at some point or get better. They're focused on themselves. Did you get played or did you play somebody? King of Wands reversed. Who deals with multiple folks? There's too much king and queen here. Too many people. Too many people. Unless you involve yourself in the sister wives type scenarios, unless you want to be in the desert of Utah and out running around in a bun and walking around in colonial clothes and worshiping Warren Jeffs or who gives a shit, that little skinny looking, whoever he is. If that's your type of lifestyle, then go for it. I'm not literally saying you're going to be in a polygamous cult or, the Church of the Latter-day Fundamentalists for the Church of Latter-day Saint. That's not what I'm saying. But if you're into situations involving more than just you and your person, then this is your type of read. If you're not, then that's what's going on. Somebody's a big player. And that's what it's emphasizing times 3. All right. So if that's your type of, you know what I'm saying? No. We don't do that at Tyler's Tarot. Actually, these are the readings that pretty much haunt my readings. But I feel like basically this is what it is. Sister wives. FLDS. Utah. Desert. Colonial dresses. Sister wives. Brother husbands. I'm not literally saying you're going to be a part of a cult. Don't take it literally. What I'm trying to, what do those scenarios I'm throwing out, what does that mean to you? It means plural, everything's plural. Somebody plays around too much. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. All right? Not literally a cult, because I know people are going to take it literally. I mean, there's too much people involved. I got the King of Wands reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Pentacles. Those are all court cards. You got out of 4 cards, you got 3 court cards. So I don't know who this is. I feel like this could start up again, but I feel like it's never just going to be you and this person. All right, is what I keep picking up on. Whether it's you doing this or them, I don't know. I'm just throwing a story out there. That ain't going to be no just couple. That's going to be some open relationship bullshit. Open. It's like it's just too open, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Thanks for the 1111 Moonlight. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thanks as well for the 10 Chiquita. Thank you so much. Thanks Manny B for the 20. Thanks again. Special thanks to Lisa Valentine for the $49.99. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I'm lame, Anna. I know. I feel you're a psychic, Tyler. Do you think you're a psychic? More like psycho, I feel. But I feel like I'm just more of a tarot reader than I can do off the top of my head, but I prefer the tarot to help me. All right. Let's do collective. So for the collective out there, how does if they're reading that makes sense to them, or if you have additional info for them, how does the collective person feel about them right now? Why is this too? See, everybody thinks I read off a script. I've had people say, I've seen the comments all over the internet. I feel like Tyler just reads off a script. Bitch, I wish it was that easy. I wish it was that easy. All right, it's not that easy. This is the real shit. Two of Swords. Okay, they're ignoring you. Some of you have tried to communicate with this person and they ignore your communication, or if it's not that, it's saying they're ignoring you now, but they'll eventually speak. They'll eventually speak. They're ignoring you now, but they'll eventually speak more. You two are going to have a clear-cut conversation. So you're going to get to the nitty-gritty with this person eventually. As far as when, I don't know. You tell me. But it says they're ignoring you and being closed off, but you will receive communication. Yeah. Some of them are waiting on you to do it, but if you don't, they will. Keep getting this storyline. Some of you have already tried to reach out, or you will try for them to ignore you, but only to come back around and message you eventually. So it's like it could work out many ways. All right. What was that story I was just getting? I was about to say it, and I kind of got sidetracked because I was throwing out some other stuff. Fuck a duck. I keep forgetting stuff. Thanks for the 5, Tammy. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. Thanks for the $4.99 as well, Stardust. Your person is ignoring you now, but I feel like they'll eventually be more communicative soon. All right. What another theme I keep getting tonight, and I'm noticing it. I keep seeing multiple court cards and just a few cards spread. Do you know what it means when multiple court cards pop out and spread? Those court cards represent people. For those that don't know tarot, let's say you're a casual watcher or just an occasional watcher. That means when multiple court cards are present, court cards represent people. Whenever I see multiple court cards in a big in a small spread like this, that's not good. Just be careful. People you deal with or people that you're involved with are not people that juggle or play. You know what I'm saying? Just be aware of that. All right. What in the FLDS is going on in this spread? All right. I think that what is going on? I keep getting these sister wives storyline. Y'all think I'm trying to be funny. It literally keeps coming out. Be careful of people that are involved or play around too much. Just be aware of that, because I feel like it's very possible crosswatchers collective. If it's very possible your person may have more than one decision, because they got a lot of indecisive cards here and multiple court cards in their energy. Just be aware of that. All right. But you'll receive more communication. I feel like you're going to have a conversation with this person, a better conversation or better communication at some point. All right. And with that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you all later. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And sorry if I was a little bit low, but at least I did the reading right. Y'all have a good one. Bye, y'all.